Do you know that knowing the right time frame to use in your trade could be the missing link why you're not making profit in the forex market? Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly to align your time frame in the forex market and put you at making consistent profit in the forex market. Welcome to Keys FX. Without further ado, let's get on to this video. Welcome to mastering how to align your time frame trading in the forex market. Aligning time frame in your analysis in trading is one of the most critical skills every trader must have so to be able to make profit consistently in the forex market, regardless of your trading strategy. Now, here are step-by-step guides that I've put together to help you align your time frame in your analysis in trading in the forex market. Now, the key concept of aligning your time frame in the forex market is it involves you analyzing same currency pair across different time frames. And of course, this is for you to be able to identify the trends of the market and high possibility of opportunities of trading. And the goal is for you to ensure that your trade is in synchrony with the market trend, using your lower time frame as your entry and exit. Now, in understanding these different time frames, you firstly need to understand that the forex market time frame is categorized into three different time frames. And these three different time frames are the HTF, which is of course the higher time frame, the MTF, which is of course the middle time frame, and the LTF, which is the lower time frame. In understanding these different time frames, you need to know that the higher time frame is used to identify the overall trend of the market, spotting out the support and resistance level and potential points of reversal. And the MTF, which is of course the middle time frame, is used to refine the trends in the market and identify possible signal of opportunities to trade in the market. Now, the LTF, which is of course the lower time frame, is used to get precisely the entry and exit point of the market. In putting this together, we have this formula DXE, the directional time frame, the signal time frame, and the entry time frame. What are the steps for you to use when you want to align your time frame? Now, the steps to align your time frame is this. Number one, you open your higher time frame, which is called your directional time frame. And this will make you to determine the overall trends of the market and identify possible support and resistance level and identify support and resistance level on the trend. One thing you need to note is if your higher time frame shows uptrend, focus on the buy opportunities only and ignore any sell opportunities. Step number two. Now, you switch into your middle time frame. And when you are in your middle time frame, what you should be doing is to look for a refined moment where the buyer or probably the seller took over the market to give you a precise signal into the market. And not just that, you will be looking out to get probably a pullback, a breakout, a consolidation, and trend signal. Example of this is if you are in an uptrend, look for a bullish candlestick patterns and ignore any bearish candlestick that you see. Step number three. Now, you move on to your lower time frame, which is of course your LTF. And when you are in your LTF, what you should be looking out in your LTF is to get a precise entry and exit point where the market gives you an entry or an exit. Now, example of this is enter the trade when the price bounces off the support or the resistance level, or make a pullback at the LTF, which is of course the lower time frame. Step number four, confirming your alignment. Now you have to ensure that the HTF, the LTF, and the MTF are all aligned together. Avoid trading if there's a conflict between the HTF or the LTF. That is, if the higher time frame is uptrend and the lower time frame is a downtrend, you'll do well to avoid such a scenario. Now, problem number one. What time frame should you use if you're trading as a scalper? If you're trading as a scalper, the time frame that is best that you should use is, of course, the 1 hour time frame, which should be your directional time frame. Then the 15 minutes time frame, which of course should be your signal time frame, and the 1 minute time frame, which should be, of course, your entry and exit time frame. Problem number two. What time frame should you use if you were trading as a day trader? What time frame should you use if you were trading as a day trader? Now, if you're trading as a day trader, the best time frame you should use is your daily time frame, which is of course your directional time frame, your 4-hour time frame, which should be of course your signal time frame, and your 15 minutes time frame, which should be of course your entry and exit time frame. Problem number three. What time frame should you use if you're trading as a swinger? What time frame should you use if you are in a swing trade? Now, if you're going to be swinging in the market, what you should use is your weekly time frame, which is of course your directional time frame, your daily time frame, which is of course your signal time frame, and your 4-hour time frame, which should be of course your entry and exit time frame. Now, here is an example of what I just spoke to you about. Now, this is GBP AUD on a 1 hour time frame, and we're going to be doing this as though we are going to be scalping. Now, if we're scalping on this GBP AUD right now, this 1 hour time frame is our directional time frame. Now, what we ought to be looking at in this 1 hour time frame is the direction of the market. Of course, as you can see in this chart, the direction of this market is on uptrend. So you can see we have this indecision candle, and then a little bit of a slowing down in the market, and we have this huge candle of the buyer going up to the upside, coming into the market. So in getting this, what should we do? The first thing we should do is we go straight right up into our middle time frame, which is of course our 15 minutes time frame. Now, on this 15 minutes time frame, what we'll be looking out for is a refined moment where the buyers took over from the sellers and gave us a huge candle to the upside. Now, as you can see right here at this moment, here is where the buyers took over from the sellers, and they gave us a huge candle to the upside. Now, in getting this, what we should be doing is to go right up into our lower time frame, which is of course our LTF, to get our pullback. Now, as you can see on this right here, this is the pullback that happened in this market. And of course, right at this pullback, as you can see, we got this huge candle going up to the upside on our lower time frame, which is a 1 minute time frame. Now, do not forget that this chart is Heikanaki chart, and that is what we use because it filters a lot of noise from the market. Now, if you don't know what Heikanaki chart is, you do well to check my other videos where I discuss extensively concerning the Heikanaki chart, so you can get a perfect view of what we are doing right on this chart. Now, in getting this, what you should do is to open your position right after this bullish candle to the upside. Now, when you open the position, because we are scalping, you're going for 1:2, and then we put our stop loss right below this low and our TP to 1:2. Now, in doing this, as you can see right here, we have opened up this trade, and it's of course going up to the upside. Now, we have set this trade right now. Now, let's watch if it's going to get to the upside. As you can see right here, the market is going up to the upside, and our TP has been hit. Our TP has been hit. This is how you align your time frame in the Forex market so you can make consistent profits in the Forex market. Now, one thing you need to know concerning how to align your time frame in the Forex market is you should not ignore your higher time frame and never trade against your higher time frame. Now, avoid jumping in between time frames randomly. Now, stick to your chosen time frame and your strategy. Wait for confirmation from your primary time frame, which of course your higher time frame. Wait for that refined moment where your signal time frame gives you signal for you to take your trade. You do well to backtest this very well on your chart so you can optimize it with your trading strategy and get the possible maximum result from it. By knowing how to align your time frame in the forex market will give you so much edge in the market and make you make profit consistently in the market. In my next video, I'm going to be giving you more practical example of how you can align your time frame in the market so you can be making profit consistently in the forex market. Watch this video to this time. Please kindly smash the like button, turn on your notification bell, and of course, subscribe to this channel so you can be getting more content from this channel. Now, until I see you again, keep making every pip count. Peace out.